In regard to the amending provisions, I want to know from the Minister what would be his difficulty even if minor offences are taken to courts of law. For instance, the Motor Vehicle Act deals with various offences, both major and minor, and various minor offences under the Act are taken to courts and people are prosecuted. What is the difficulty in taking these cases of the minor nature to courts of law? There, the people will have some safety that they will get a hearing, and if the offences are really offences, then they would be prosecuted, otherwise they will be acquitted. Here the ministry says that there should be a security deposit if there is a violation of a particular provisions of the enactment. Then the executive authority will have the power either to confiscate a part of the amount of the whole of the amount. We are clothing the executive authority with more powers. I do not know graduate given powers to the executive authority provided they are used properly and effectively and in a most fairly manner, but unfortunately there have been discrimination apart from the ineffectiveness of the various provisions. Wherever these provisions were used, there had been discriminatory use of these provisions against a few or in favor of a few. Normally, when officers are clothed with more powers, there is large scope of cooperation. I feel that it would be desirable to avoid such malpractices, and it would be desirable, I think, that even for minor offences the parties should have a chance to defend their actions. I do not think that this problem of dealing with minor offences will become complex or complicated in any way if we take them to courts of law. I want a reply from the minister in what way he is suffering from a handicap in dealing with minor offences or defences of a technical nature. Paragraph. The honorable member made the point that even if this thing was acceptable to the House, he do not know what amount would be demanded as security. So the minister should tell us what amount is normally accepted from a license in all cases and what the offences are which are a technical of or manner nature which he has in view. We are not told which the are major offences and which are minor offences. Clarification on this point are necessary. Paragraph. I wish that the act which came into effect long ago was implemented properly. I know that the ministry here is very earnest in implementing it, but his colleges at the state level and at the central level are disappointing him.